Hi, we are Medlink, a platform connect pharmacy with pharmaceutical company directly. For the last 6 months, over 20,000 transactions has been completed, with more than 1 million JMV have run to our system, and we are expecting more than 100 million US dollars next year. And let me tell you about what are we doing. In Vietnam, pharmaceutical market is very fragmented as there are more than 100,000 individual-owned pharmacy, not pharmacy chains. So, pharmaceutical company have to using mostly salesmen go to each pharmacy to sell their product. Last year, 1.6 billion US dollar has spent on distribution that equal to 35% of their total revenue. Also, pharmaceutical company in Vietnam have to use at least 4 software to manage all the sales and operation activities, and none of them are customized for these industries. So that's where our solution came in. We built a central platform that connects pharmacy with pharmaceutical company, where pharmacy can order the product directly with pharmaceutical companies. So the salesman of pharmaceutical company don't have to go to each pharmacy to sell their product anymore. Also, we provide a complete SaaS for pharmaceutical companies so they can manage all the sales and other activities in one central platform. With our solution, pharmaceutical company can cut down 1/2 of their sales force and save 70% of the distribution cost. With the pharmacy, they can order the product directly with pharmaceutical company bypass middleman, so with the best retail price. For our business model, we charge pharmaceutical company $15K US dollar per year for using our SaaS. And with every online transaction go through our platform, we take 2% per transaction. And from our official launching, we now have 4,000 pharmacy and 18 pharmaceutical companies join our platform. We have one direct competitor available on the market, but we are moving 8 times faster than them as they have been running for around 2 years, but have only 500 pharmacy on board. And you may be thinking, why are we the right team to execute this idea? All the founders and co-founders of our team are deeply rooted in this industry, and we all have pharmacy and pharmaceutical companies. So we understand well about this market, understanding every pains and competitive landscape of these industries. So in Medlink, we aspire to reinvent the distribution process of Vietnam pharmaceutical market. And so if you want to be a piece of this $6 billion US dollar market, come and see us after the pitch. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation, and I like the idea of getting rid of the middleman and having the pharmacist go direct. What number of pharmaceutical companies do you think the average pharmacist is going to have to deal with, and why did you decide on a direct link as opposed to a distribution company?
We will work with local pharmaceutical company in Vietnam and local distributors. So the number we can reach is 4,000 pharmaceutical companies.
Actually, I can understand your model, but can you more detail about your business model? The first question. The second is, if I'm a producer, a pharmaceutical, I can understand the value that you bring to me. But what the value to the pharmacy shop that I need to connect to your platform?
First of all, now the pharmacy, when they want to fulfill their store, the inventories, they have to go to each salesman of each pharmaceutical company to I want this list, bring it to me, something like this. And they have to deal with the price. They don't have the best price for the products because pharmaceutical company have to pay a high commission, like more than 30% of the product price for the salesman. So the price is quite high. So if the pharmacy join our platform and they can order the product directly with pharmaceutical companies, the price they have is the best price. We only take 2% commission. So the pharmaceutical companies now like discount more than 15% compared to the price with the salesman offered to the pharmacy. That's why they join our platform because we have a best retail price on the market. They have to insure, pharmaceutical company have to insure about this price, and we can check it on the market.
Are you doing some kind of ERP for the pharmaceutical company too?
Yes, we have. But we don't call it ERP because it's not complete yet.
So what is it? What did you do with them and for them?
Now we have the features in our SaaS. The first one is CRM, the second one is call center, and the next one is sales management, and the fourth one is inventory management for them. Now they have to utilize from 4 suppliers, and it costs a lot of money, and they have to integrate each software to each other. So we want to help them with this problem because it's like a very simple SaaS.
So correct me if I'm wrong. So if I am the pharmacy, so if I'm out of stock, I just put it on your platform, and then the pharmaceutical company will know like I need it and send it to me.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. We will have a list of products, and the pharmacy search for it, and the price will appear on the screen, and they could choose the number of the products, and then in our SaaS, pharmaceutical company will receive the notification, and then they will pack the products and ship to the pharmacy.
Okay, so just one comment. So I know one company named Local Fox in Germany. They do exact same thing, but after they raise a lot of money, 10 million, and then after that they kind of struggling and become an ERP solution for the pharmaceutical. So try not stepping on that.
Yeah.
And also, can you share with me the CAC?
CAC is the customer. Yeah, it's like $50 per customer per pharmacy.
For pharmacy or pharmaceutical?
Pharmacy. With the pharmaceutical company, the cost, we all using direct sale. So the cost, we have not implement any marketing activities. So for the sale, we cut down 30% of the cost for the salesman of my team. Yeah.
Okay, so fast forward 3 years from now, what you're gonna be and what your company is gonna be?
Yeah, in next 1 year, we will focus on SaaS, providing SaaS for pharmaceutical company. But after that, we will focus on the platform that help pharmacy can connect with pharmaceutical companies, because the cost for it is quite high, and we work in this industry for long enough to understand it. And every pharmaceutical company want to cut the commission for the salesman. So we will focus on platform for the next 1 year.
Can you share the revenue in the last 2 months?
Yeah, our revenue around $50K now. Yeah.
If I love to move the model to B2C, so how do you think about that?
Yes, B2C model is interesting, and we are researching about that, and we have planned to do that. I have learned a lot from Procter in India. They are very successful and raised more than $100 million, I think. And they are all providing some B2B and B2C. But I have talked with a lot of investors of Procter, and they said that B2B earn more money. B2C will burn a lot of money when you're doing B2C. So we will think about that when we are being strong in the B2B enough, and then we will move to B2C.
I have a question from Judge Vivek. Are the prices fixed for all end users for pharma products, or can different pharmacies charge however they want?
It is a fixed price. The pharmaceutical company will give the fixed price on the list. So the pharmacy can choose because this is the best price, so they can find nowhere better price for these products. Yeah, we ensure for that.
What are your plans for the consolidation of information that you will collect?
Yeah, we have a lot of data, real data every day. I don't provide in the pitch, but we also providing SaaS for pharmacy, and they are for like 4,000 pharmacy using our SaaS every day. They have like sales in, sale out, inventory data of them. We are not like how to say master in big data and yeah something like that, but we want to transfer this data into something that helpful for the Ministry of Health that can help them to predict which disease is happens most in which season, something like that, and which products sell the most which province in Vietnam, something like that. And we have now we don't have clear plan for that, but we have plan to providing this information and data for Ministry of Health of Vietnam for providing a better health prediction for Vietnamese people.
Let's move to our online judges.
Yeah.
So once you show how to do this with the Vietnamese pharmacies, why can't someone launch a white label version against you?
Sorry, can you repeat?
So once you show how to do this with the Vietnamese pharmacy, why can't a competitor launch a white label version against you?
Okay, like when using one SaaS, this is good enough for you, so the pharmacy will not change into another SaaS. It's take time to using one SaaS because like they have 4,000 products in their inventories. So when they start using one SaaS, they have to input all 4,000 products information in our SaaS. So that take a lot of time for them. And if our SaaS good enough, they will not change into another SaaS. So we have to move fast to get a lot of market share as we can before another competitor join the party. I think so.
Can you share more deeply about your revenue or gross margin?
Yeah, we have like 3 types of revenue model. We have SaaS and we have transaction fee. And now SaaS account more than 70% of our revenue because it generates more revenue because the price of SaaS is quite high. And the revenue for transaction is around 15% because a lot of transaction we provide, we don't charge pharmaceutical company any transaction fee. Like we want to get, how to say, like want them to one day to be happy. And now 3 companies who are using our SaaS, they didn't take transaction fee, but other company we take transaction fee, something like that. Yeah, 3. As a fee for SaaS, SaaS for pharmacy, and SaaS for pharmaceutical companies, SaaS for pharmacy and transaction fee. But I don't mention SaaS for pharmacy in the slide because it requires small number. Yeah.